All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Stardew Valley, where my copper frying pan is finished, but there's no symbol for it, which is kind of funny. Okay, it looks like we still get it like normal if the game doesn't crash in a second. Perfect. Do I have a copper frying pan? The answer is maybe. We might need to pick it up in person or disable that interaction. No, it's right there. We have two slots in our cookbook, so that doesn't change or something. I don't know. Anyways, we have some crops to harvest. We have more mail. We did pass out yesterday. Understandable. Geode crusher. Perfect. Just the recipe. And come to town tomorrow. Right, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the festival. I was like, where's the tomorrow part? Because it's definitely tomorrow. It's tomorrow at 10. Yeah, let's dump our inventory for a second here. I guess I got this coffee bean from the mines, which is kind of funny. I guess we can keep a coral, because we do need it for things. Just not things right now, but we have space in here. Let's go ahead, dump this off, Coffee's going straight to a keg. Let's do some of our last harvesting of this season here. Nothing over there. A couple cranberries down here. I must have missed them at some point, because I didn't plant them like this. I don't think. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. That's always a possibility. I think we hit farming level 17 recently, right? I don't think we're hitting 18. I don't think we're getting close to 18. We probably need some nice ancient fruit harvest, some star fruit to really keep pushing that along. Strawberries next season, though. I guess. A lot of coffee harvests. I don't remember how much XP coffee gives you, but it grows, you know, every 2 days, so it might be decent. But yeah, looking like no farming level here unless we get it right now. Alright. Or we get it off the animals or something. Let's go ahead and dump all this off. Bump, 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 bump. Not the cranberries. Get a shrimp from the cat. Hey. Shrimp's getting sold. Actually, you know what? Is shrimp a unique thing? Does it make certain, like, fish things? It looks like it. Otherwise, it would just say fish. So let's keep it for cooking, I guess. Kind of why not? Worst case, we make a sashimi with it because we need to make sashimi anyways, so here we go. Let's go ahead and check on the shed. Should see more coffee. When did I put grapes in here? What am I doing? When did I do that? Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of there. Let's grab these apples, hazelnut. We need to check the traveling cart. But other than that, we're kind of free. We do want to keep fishing. We're level 8. We get a ton of XP every day. But we really, really, really want to hit level 10. And also we need to make a geode crusher. Not a geo crusher. I don't know what that even means. Let's see. Grab you. Hello, hello. Give you some pets. Give you some shears. Hello. Thank you. We got too many animals. I'm gonna need those premium barn, premium coop. I'm gonna need it pretty soon. They won't be able to do truffles, I think, with the auto grabber, but well, maybe. Pretty sure that was your original name. I put an E on there on accident. But it turns pretty close into noise if you put an E on there, so. Anyways. Dump. Okay, do I need to go in? Let's go ahead and... Can I dehydrate truffles? It's the weirdest question of all time. The answer is no. For some reason, I felt like I could. It doesn't make any sense. It's not like a fruit or anything. It's just a mushroom. Well, actually, I guess that's why. It's a mushroom. You can dehydrate mushrooms. Maybe you should be able to dehydrate truffles. Why the hell not? Anyways. Get a coffee harvest in. Love our coffee. In fact, I should drink a coffee right now. It will make the harvesting faster. Yeah, the harvesting of one more. I just want to see how quick we move on the tractor. Oh, yeah. The headcanon. The coffee makes you hit the gas pedal harder. Anyways, dump. Blackberry, I guess. Mushroom. You guys don't really want those, but I'll take the cranberries out. Do mushroom colonies? I guess you'll go... It's doing a lot of the cranberries. It'll do the grapes, and then it'll get to the rest of it, so that's fine. Okay. Let's run our coffee down here, because we're doing a bunch of wine right now. The wine's going to take a while, so we'll get a bunch of coffee. Not really at once, but in a big chunk soon enough. Okay. Put them in here. Get rid of these hazelnuts. We don't need them. Get rid of these truffles. Truffle oil, sure, whatever. Is this still... How's this doing? Give her flowers, sugar. Those sunflowers are still going. The corn is still going because it takes so long to make one oil. It's an absurd amount of time to make one oil. Let's check on what's going on over here. Do we have... All of these are stuck at 4 out of 5 because other trees are too close. But then how did these grow? I guess, does tree fertilizer fix that? It must. We can make some tree fertilizer and see. Just see how it reacts to how the trees react. Let's see, we need some of this. We need some of this. We gotta make that geode crusher as well. Don't let me forget. Let's make like 30. That's good enough. And what does a geode crusher take? What does a geode crusher even look like? There's a grinder. That's the artifact thing. We gotta look at these at some point. Camel wool into yarn. I guess we have camels. Who knew? Battery production station. Oh. Interesting. From archaeology. So we have a way to make battery packs. We might have to stand at this and crank it, but whatever. I'm really looking for... There it is. 2 gold, stone, diamond. Don't know how long it takes. Does it say by chance? No, it sure doesn't. But I'm going to put it... Yeah, just stick it on this. Okay. About an hour per geode, I guess. Do we want it to... Do we even want it at all? Because there's this double chance of receiving undonated artifacts or minerals from geodes and artifact troves. I'm going to assume that counts with this, because that's a vanilla thing. And that it doesn't screw me. I'll make 2. Just so we get through these a little faster. It'll dump it all back in the chest. If it's an ore, it'll smelt it. If it's... Sorry, did I get a geode from a geode? I guess it would have been from an Omni geode, so... Sure. Okay, well... Have fun. Let's see. We'll do the thing to these trees. We'll go to the cart. And then we go fishing. Is this forced to grow now? I'm trying to see the growth on this, but I can't stop. No. I think I saw it for a second there. So then how did we get 2 rows of trees before? Like, how did these grow if there's too many trees nearby? I don't really know, but I guess I'll pick all these up. We don't really, honestly, need more oak resin. I think we're kind of fine on oak resin for a long time if we just keep going with this. We'll get heavy tappers eventually. They're going to go crazy. So let me clean up this. Maybe it's because... Hang on. What about now? Other trees are too close. Again, how did we get 2 rows? Like this, I guess this one can't grow now because it's also stuck. We do want fir trees for the fir wax for our premium barn, premium coop. I just also want to link them so that we don't end up with this situation. I don't know what I did. Maybe we just have to kind of start them with tree fertilizer. That is one thing that's different here is all the ones here already, or at least these, all had tree fertilizer from the very beginning. Wish I could see anything. So maybe that's the secret. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what goes on. Let's see. I do want to leave this empty just so we can pass through here. But other than that, let's fertilize everybody else. I don't know. Try to fertilize this right here, or plant them and then fertilize them. Just to see what happens. I don't know. We might be able to see more about that once winter comes and we can actually see things again. They won't have any leaves. I don't know. Keep this nice and square-ish. Chop down the mahogany tree. Get hardwood later. Boy, you really got magneted, huh? I don't have the tractor. That was just pure magnet ring. Fish ponds. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go fish at the beach. Real quick, I guess I'll run down there because we're kind of quick. Hit the secret woods. We'll grab a couple trees for XP and whatever on the way to the secret cart, which is not a secret cart, but I guess maybe that's what we're calling it now. Traveling cart. It would be interesting if it went to a different place every time it came, but that would also just be the worst. And also, there's no room in half of the game for the cart and the pig and everything. Okay. Yeah, we'll just grab this bottom bit as we tend to do. Get the slimes. The slimes are honestly a big part of the reason why I'm coming over here. It's 6 or 7 slimes every time, just for doing nothing. Need to get to 1,000 at some point. Okay. Check the cart. We're gonna go fishing late, but oh well. Bruschetta, eel, corn, coffee, some shrimp, coffee bean. Another snowman rare crow we don't need. No pufferfish. It's okay. We still have Project Pufferfish for the rest of time. Until we do it, obviously. Penny, what are you doing out here? I guess you're going home from... Okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna ask. What if I just tried clicking on the sewer? What would you say? It's locked. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. That's kind of the point of keys. Is to unlock things. Take our prize ticket here. I guess we can go spend our prize ticket here. We have one more at home, but that's far away. We'll get ourselves a Star Drop tea and be happy with it. Do I really care about any of these? Not really. Maybe the mushroom logs, but... Come on. You're really gonna chase me, huh? Get some shells. Or I suppose conchi, if you will. Another one. Nothing over here. No seaweed, anything like that. But I was promised with a very rare chance is what the wiki says, so whatever. And I guess I'm fishing like this for the highest chance of trash, but is it actually trash? Is seaweed actually trash? I guess so. We're getting it. I got one, and that's probably all I'll get today, but... Anchovy. Sea jelly. And hey, if we get fish, at least we get XP for the fish, right? We only got 2 reasons to... Well, we only got 1 reason to be here. One is fish ponds, one is XP, but fish ponds are XP, so it, you know, just reduce the fraction or whatever. We only need 3 seaweed to make a fish pond. And then by then that might technically give us infinite fish ponds. Because we can get seaweed back out of them. Hard one. Albacore. More nonsense. Remember, we get like 600 XP a day, so we really only have to get to like 2,500 to hit level 9 tomorrow, I guess, but today, in essence, today. Anyone? Okay. We should have upgraded our frying pan again. That is one thing I should have done today that I can no longer do. Because we have to go there and do it is the problem. And tomorrow's a festival, but it's a night festival, so I don't know how that works. We might not be able to go into town until 10. Thank you. It's not like the night market, which just opens, but it's there during the day, is that right? There's our 3rd seaweed. Oh, I have 8 seaweed. Can we catch multiple at once? That must be the answer as to why I have so much seaweed. So, oh my god, look at all the shrimp and crab. Holy cow. It's a lot of crab pots and a lot of time. That'll happen, I guess. These newspapers are going to turn into cloth. All the driftwood or whatever. I think it's the driftwood that turns into torches and refined quartz out of the CDs and... Holy cow, man. Okay, there is a chest. I almost didn't get the chest. I almost caught the fish accidentally. Oh no. What can the chest really have at this point? It could have a puffer. Probably can't have a puffer fish. I don't think that's real, but I can hope. Deluxe bait. We can put it on for 5 catches. I only have 7 normal bait. Oh my god, I'm running out of energy for like the first time in a long time. We're actually doing things. Isn't that wild? That's not going to help. That's going to exhaust me. I forgot how much energy fishing takes, even though we're, like, level 8. Shoot. Well, we probably don't need energy tomorrow anyways. I'm gonna... We need to get just a little more XP. I don't know exactly how many we get every day. I don't think it's quite 600. But we can also just do it tomorrow, so... Whatever. Hit me. Jewels of the Sea. Do fishing treasure chests have a chance to be able to row? Sure. It's a permanent power, so like that's pretty good. I guess we leave everything else in here. I mean, we can take the stuff that I picked up and brought here. White algae, are you pale broth? I guess. Let me just take the rest of this and sell it. You gotta set up a fish smoker at some point. I just don't really care. Hello, Willie. Have fun drinking. Good enough. Just giving me fishing pro tips. Hello, Elliot. I think your legs are stiff from going drinking all night. I assume that's where he's coming from. I don't actually know. It's gotta be. Where else would he be at midnight? Morris is going home to, somewhere. Yeah, we know. Can I make you hate me? I think you do just disappear as a character once Jojo Mart gets kicked out anyways, so... I guess the friendship is more of the Jojo type thing. We don't want to get rid of the seaweed. Very important. We'll keep the algae. Clam. Oh, there is food involved with some of these things. Seaweed salad. So we'll keep a lot of it. Geodes, see you later. Blackberry, you probably have blackberry pie or something. Sure, just dump the rest of them in there. We know where to find you. Oyster, you got anything? Yeah, you got some things. Too many damn recipes, but at least we have mini fridges. Let me get this Star Drop tea out of here. Can be used as a gift. Oh, hello. Forgot about this as well. Okay, golden coconuts are geodes. I thought sometimes they gave you golden walnuts. I don't know. I guess we got the golden coconut probably out of a mystery box. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know. Anyways, let's just... I don't know where it came from. Whatever. Okay. 565 fishing XP. Sometimes we wake up and get 200, though. We also really need... Yeah, there we go. There's 160. Which is going to make us level 9. Oh, it's 5,000 XP for level 10. Have I just been lying this whole time? I guess. 30 wheat. Sorry, 30 hay. Hey, I'm going to put it in a chest. Thank you. There's our last ancient fruit from outside. That sweet gemberry is not growing. We're one day off with all the rain, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Shouldn't have planted it in the first place, because unless we got crazy lucky, nothing was gonna happen with that thing. See any corn? Anybody in the middle? Don't really think so. It's 2 days for more cranberries. Oh, I guess the cranberries are done then. I thought it was 1. Yeah. That's basically it for over there. Let's see. Okay, we did check the cart yesterday. For some reason, I'm like, I gotta check the cart. Okay. That wasn't even worth it. There's no duck feather. Whatever, just leave them on the ground. Okay. High five my bros. Pick up a truffle, I guess. Want that auto grabber. Okay. Thank you very much. All done here. Let's see. Ancient fruit, that's gonna be more seeds. Cranberries, the grapes get thrown in the dehydrator, what little we have. Quick check here. Nothing. 8 days for the first ancient fruit, which is pretty sick. Hazelnut. Okay. Apple. More cranberries. Red mushrooms can't get... Huh. Interesting. I guess because they're poison? But whatever. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Put this ancient fruit in here. Clam... You can get enough from crab pots, enough normal quality that you're gone. Let's go ahead and grab our stones so that we can build the fish ponds. I guess also, real quick, let's grab the donatable things out of here. I guess we'll leave the rest. They're going to end up stacking. This whole thing is going to fill up at some point, basically. Because I think there's too much you can get out of these, so it's... I guess that's why you give it its own chest. Yep, there's 2 more. Okay. Fish pond incoming. Couple donations. I guess we're walking up here to go to town. Not walking all the way over across town. Are you crazy? I guess I'm going back as well. We should get some iron to upgrade our frying pan again. Should be 3. I'm going to take 5. I'm also going to take iridium just to see if we can skip the whole thing. I really doubt it. Because the frying pan is essentially our tool for cooking. But... we have no Clints today. We have no museum today. I can't go into town. Never mind. Okay, well, we have no way to pull out our frying pan. I don't think Robin will exist today either. But we can... look. I really don't think so, but we can look. Because that's kind of all I have to do today. Is do some building. Can't go fishing on the beach. Can't get more seaweed. We can go fishing at the ocean spots on our house, whatever that is. Maybe to the... I don't know what's considered ocean over there, but something is, because we can catch seaweed there, presumably. I don't know. We can also just go normal fishing. Where are you coming from? I thought your home was the Adventurers Guild. Am I insane? I guess he was doing something this morning? I don't know. Another one of these, huh? Hello. I'm just in the middle of your lab. Why hasn't your dad helped you for an hour? Yeah, sure. Let's be a pro gamer. It's gonna be some crazy goddamn question. Sure. Are you gonna pull up Wolfram Alpha? She's typing. Google.com. ChatGPT. Rate of change of the area of the circle when the radius is exactly 4 meters. Does that make it even... I think this is supposed to not make sense, right? What, the circumference... Why is the circumference increasing? It's the rate of change. Alright, right. This is a pi r squared type deal, right? Radius is 4 meters. 7. If it's a multiple choice, why don't you just put them all in? Laptop explodes. That's a reaction that produces a gaseous mixture of carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and water vapor. I don't think you want to drink. You don't want to inhale that one. Partial pressure of carbon. No, I don't. 24 sounds right. Those numbers fit together. Yes, they do. It just fits right. That's all you gotta do. Anyways, maybe we earned some friendship for getting an answer right. Robin is working today. It's just town that's closed. Okay, that's fine with me. You get a fish pond. Just looking at everything else. We did shrink the slime hutch. 20 fur wax, 30 fur wax. Crapload of stone. Let's go ahead, put down our fish pond way over here. But we'll put it... I can put it in this grass. I sure can. Gonna put it right here. I'll figure the rest of the spots out later. You're gonna start tomorrow morning, which is what you always do. That hasn't changed. Pretty sure. Can't enter this. Can't see the festival until the festival. Who sets it up? The people who live there. I guess they never get this surprise. Or maybe they can't go outside either, and it's the city, the county, the governor? I don't know. I don't know. And we will never know. Let's go ahead and get rid of our rocks here. Guess we're finding the ocean spot on our farm and looking for more seaweed. I guess I would definitely consider this river. All in agreement? Now where does that go? Essentially, more river. Forgot about you guys. Is this ocean? I'm really just looking for... No, I don't think so. I think this is what? Like fresh water? I'm looking for the thing that tells me I can get seaweed, basically. I can't go higher than this. I guess I can do like a crazy curve shot here. But you still look the same. It's kind of all the water, right? It's a tiny lake, but it's a lake. Kind of to the right of my shed. So I don't, if we look up, I think we can do this. If we look up seaweed. Farm, fishing area, ocean. Maybe this is referring to the Riverlands farm, which might have an ocean spot on it, but like it's not this. It's all river, man. Maybe the bottom of this or something? Something crazy? This one spot? No? Okay, well, maybe we get to go left here eventually, and there's something over there. I don't even know what I just opened. Oh, it was the journal. We can go fishing still here for XP. I guess. Trying to make more crab pots to fill this in, but whatever. Let's just fish. Fishing until 10 p.m. We'll try to go in at 9:50 because it either starts at 10 like he said, or the last time you can get in is at 10, or it'll tell me in the corner, I'm pretty sure, but Maybe I'll just miss it. No, actually, I know we just got here. I'll take the bait out of here, sure. I can go this way. I sure can. I should be able to go left from around the Mastery Cave, which we need to look at the Mastery Cave, by the way. I should be able to go right where the Mastery Cave is to access like a Sophia's area, called the wine, the vineyard, if you will. And maybe the bottom part of her place counts as ocean, because it should still be the ocean. It's just, does it count? The seaweed menu doesn't seem to think so, because it says my farm. Somewhere on like Ginger Island and something, and Pelican Beach. Maybe that counts as Pelican Beach? Don't see why it would. Don't see why it wouldn't, though. Anyways, we do want to check the Mastery Cave, so I guess we'll take this over. Do you say transcend mortal knowledge? 1 out of 5. You do. 5 mastery points will open the door. 5 mastery points will get us everything we need, I think. Okay. This is not town, so we're like here. I guess we can also take this to the beach. So we can get to the beach. You just can't go to the beach through town, which is normally the only way to do it. So we're actually completely fine. Don't need to worry about anything. Don't need to go fishing over there, so I guess I'll just do this and we'll throw it short to try to get more seaweed. So it would be nice if after the first fish pond I just start the second fish pond. Robin really has nothing else for me right now except a house upgrade. There's one. I'm starting to feel exhausted already. We have hops. I guess I'm eating hops for the first time in forever. Most of that is just because we were exhausted, I'm sure. Anchovy. Good thing I keep these on me. Do some eating real quick, and yeah, we'll just fish the rest of the day. We'll go get our Halloween scarecrow. Rare crow. And then we should have the deluxe one tomorrow, I think. Or we'll learn the recipe for it, or something. Somebody mails me, or something like that. So that should be all 8, which is pretty good. I don't think I've ever had them all this early. It also, you know, didn't always used to be in the game, so there was no point in getting all the rare crows. Okay. There are some worms on the right I'm looking at. These guys right there. So we'll grab those soon enough. For now, just keep fishing your life away. It's the most riveting thing. You can see why I do it so much, but at least we get to play with fish ponds, and we got to set up this whole crab pot mess to to break XP. It'll give us some good mastery points though. It sure will. Which is exciting. Oh, you know what? We should go looking for worms right about now. Because we need powder melon seeds for winter. Of course, one of the few things you can grow in winter. More archaeology books, I'll take it. Been a while since we've seen one, but I'll still take them. But yeah, we need to find powder melons. Because it'll give us something to do in winter. besides just the foraging seeds. Stone of Yoba. That's an expanded one right there. Yeah, I can't go up. So there's not really many places I can look for worms. I also don't have much inventory left, but maybe that's okay. Seagull hopping around. Come on. There's a seaweed. Now, is it only one? I have no idea how I got so many. It should tell me in the corner if I've picked up more than one thing, right? You're just dancing. What the heck is this guy doing? I have 2. I don't know how I got 8 before. But, of course, now we have 10 total, so we can make the second fish pond. I just got to pull the seaweed out of my my fridge. We can toss something if we fill up here. I am gonna need to go back home before the festival though, because I kind of need to drop all this crap off so we can hold like the what do we get? The treasure chest and the rare crow, of course, and anything else that happens to be there. So let's run back. We'll sip a coffee. Because it is kind of a long way to get there. I guess we could take the minecart, but whatever. I'll just walk up. I don't think I can pick up those hazelnuts. No. Oh well, get me out of here. Mastery. I don't know why it says 0. I guess maybe the left side is points spent. Like it'll say 0, 5, and then it'll say 5, 0 after we spend them all. Maybe. Seems likely. I don't know what all this is doing here, by the way. I think, well, the grass definitely just kind of showed up, and then I never cut it. I don't know why there's like a tree and everything here, though. I guess you know, they just showed up and I never broke them. Trees can stay for now, I guess, because I can't really hold wood, but in a second you'll be gone. Core, mussel, dried starfish can go. You guys can just get stacked. Oh, I guess I could have taken a warp totem to the beach. How long have I been holding on to that? I don't even know where I picked it up from. Did I get it at the beach? Maybe in a chest or something? Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's grab our seaweed and our algae. And then I'll just hold on to them for tomorrow. I'll just hold on to the stone of Yoba, or I'll put the stone of Yoba in here. Let's sell the garbage. Gunther. Remember, if it says Gunther, it's good. I'm going to take one of these because I only need one. I do think fairy stones, fairy stones, Sophia loves them. Interesting. Anyways. Take both of those. I should get the Star Drop tea out of here. Don't know why I put it in this one. One of those. 2 prize tickets. Let's get the Star Drop tea. Let's move it over here. It's more of a gift type thing. Spirit's Eve has begun. It is 10 o'clock. Yep, one of those is fine. The rest of those is fine. Let's head over. Don't think I need to bring anything. Except ourselves. And let's get this rare crow and let's get the treasure. Map kind of freaked out. That was weird. Anyways. Oh, I'm slow even though I had coffee. Rare crow. Recipe. See you later. And then I think we just roll up. But let me see. What's going on down here? This is Castle Village, of course, mentioning things that I think we'll see eventually. Alright, Shane's a little crazy. Anyone know what he's talking about? Because I've never seen this dude sell a weapon before. I'm just putting it out there. There you go. She drops off early. We need to... This is a fake chest, right? I know it is, because we need to go a lot farther than this. This chest is fake. I think, what do we don't go through here? I thought that was a fake one. There's plenty of fake walls and perspective things. I don't remember the exact path. I think we go this way. Do we go through here? Nope, that's not real. We don't go through there either. Okay, hang on. Maybe we just go like hard left, or we pass through here. Yeah, there's one. Hello, Abigail. No spiders. Yep. Do go through the spiders. Spider's fuzzy. And then go through here. Yeah, that's gonna be... It's gonna be a no. I guess we just go up. And the worst, I really don't remember. But that makes a lot of sense, that you can barely see it here. Then you go... up and around, I thought? You went through... Maybe we do that in a second. Penny's getting high off the soup. No, we don't go through there. Alex is tripping. I have money stuck on my screen. Nope. You got me. Got me with that one. Is it just through here? And then what? We wait for this dude to pass. I don't even know how you... I guess through there. That one's definitely fake. Bunch of fake monsters. Yeah, and then we pass through these three. I just need the mummy to move. How does this guy work? You guys moved at the same time. I don't... Okay, you only moved for a second, I guess. There we go. Get our golden pumpkin, right? Not a chest. And then we can take this back to the start. There we go. Ta-da! Now, can I take it the other way? Is that the secret? Okay, no. We're good. And that's kind of everything, right? I guess we could do some more chatting, but like... Come on. No trash for me today. Dusty, and you got unique stuff for the Halloween? No, you sure don't. I guess, do we have access to all of town just to see everybody's decorations? I guess that area doesn't really have houses. It's just kind of Joja Mart. Pumpkin in the graveyard seems a little... like... What's the word? Not really, like rude, but there's a longer word for it. Like, you know, just put a big jack-o'-lantern in the cemetery. That seems like incorrect. You can't do that, man. It's impolite, I guess. But we got our rare crow. Got our pumpkin. Everyone loves this, so I guess I'll keep it because I don't really need $2,500. That just, come on. And let's actually make sure we have them all. We don't need to put them in order or anything, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crow Stardew Valley. Am I missing... Did I not buy, like, the flower dance one or something? No, that's the girl. Museum. Cart. I need the dwarf one. Okay, well, that's easy. We can go get it right now. Unless it's somewhere else. It's just not... Maybe I put it in a chest or something, but I'll just go get another one. Or the first one. I don't know. Just to make sure we have it. Do you own 0 of these? Does it still say I own 0 if it's placed? I don't know, man. I don't know how this game works. We'll put it down. I don't know if we need to put it down. But I've been putting down the rest of them, so whatever. Would love to see. You own 1 of these, and it's placed. So, okay, we just didn't get that one. Not bad. We got it, at least. Glad I counted. And thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll probably just run back 1 episode that's just at the end of fall. See what we can do. But for now, thanks for watching. We got a full moon, and we're going to have lots of cranberries tomorrow because I didn't sell them today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for the next one.